almost gave myself a promotion. I'm Scott Diebel. I'm the Associate Paid Media Director at BFO Online, and I'm here with the founder and COO of Klever, a programmatic advertising partner of ours. And first, I just want to ask, what is programmatic advertising?
Programmatic advertising basically is a complicated word which sometimes scares people off, and which in reality means delivering media types, that means media formats, advertising formats, on multiple digital channels. And I would say nearly everything in digital is programmatic. Even search is programmatic.
Okay.
And even social media is programmatic, except they don't use that word because they know it doesn't sell too well. And the other thing, why is it called programmatic? Because it's based on a complex ecosystem with multiple layers of buyers and sellers, which are relying on an auction system in order to buy and sell ads. Publishers, whether they're paid print papers or online publishers, what they do is they have obviously space to sell, and then advertisers want to put their ads there. So basically it works with an auction mechanism where the highest bidder is going to win that placement because they know that the viewer or basically the visitor on a web page is an interesting party to them.
Okay.
So bottom line, we don't need to use the word programmatic. Everything's programmatic. Even TV is programmatic. So right now, the biggest change of the last few years and in the next few years is that TV, which is the biggest, obviously the biggest source of media in the United States, everything will be so-called programmatic because everything will be digital. That means the era of I buy basically a spot at this time on this program, one day will be gone, and everything will be targeted at the user level. And because I know something about you, I don't necessarily know your name. I don't necessarily know, because we have also to be very, very privacy conscious, but I know you might be interested in cars. And therefore, if I watch the same program on my smart TV, I'm going to see another ads than my neighbor who's watching exactly the same program at the same time on the same smart TV, but is much more interested in, travel to Europe.
So this is where advertising is going. You guys are just already
Exactly.
Okay.
Think about programmatic as an umbrella word, which is supposed to project the notion that it's very technology reliant.
Sure.
And therefore you should buy with me because it's programmatic, but it's not a selling argument.